Hello everyone, welcome back to another Tiller's Bourbon Challenge. I'm Katie, this is Randy and Richard, and here we go.
All right, so tonight we are going to do a 10-year bourbon challenge.
10-year affordable bourbon challenge, yes.
Meaning they're all affordable and they're all 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
We got 3 different ones.
Okay.
Katie has set them up. Me and Richard don't know what's in what glass, as usual. We have them color coded so we know exactly what it is at the end.
Right.
Well, she knows what it is. We don't.
Oh, we
exactly.
don't. But one of them is Russell's 10.
Russell's Reserve.
And Russell's Reserve 10. When we've had a show on this one before, we talked about it, and we both really like it. It's really good stuff right there.
Yep. When I brought it over here, it was a full bottle. As you see, it's not anymore.
No longer a full bottle.
Slipping away.
I had like 3 pours in a row on that one night. So
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
All right, so the second one is?
It is Bullet 10.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had this one before.
Me neither.
So that'd be something different.
That bullet, regular bullet, I think it's 9 year.
Right.
If I remember correctly. But, yep.
None of us had the 10-year, okay.
This will be a first.
And this is about gone, obviously, but
It's okay. We got more of this. Eagle Rare, which I think everybody knows about Eagle Rare.
yeah.
And it's obviously a 10 year. I think they have a 17-year-old bottle.
Have a 17, but
I've never had it.
Never undercross. Costs a lot more than that one.
Oh, yeah.
Which would not be in the affordable list.
No. And this is the only one that is allocated. The other 2 you can get pretty much anytime you want. Why it's allocated, don't know, but
And the crazy thing is, it's the cheapest of the 3.
exactly.
When you can find it at regular price.
Yeah, when you find it.
Yeah, but we'll talk about that.
We'll talk about that. All right, let's jump right into this here, and I guess we'll go. We'll start out on the outside and work our way in. So we're gonna go with the pink first.
Sounds like a plan.
That's what we got here.
It's the first challenge we've done in a while. That's
Yeah,
good.
it's been a good 5-6 weeks or more
Yeah.
since we've had a challenge.
We've buying too many new bourbons and reviewing those. So
Yeah, got a lot to talk about, and still got a lot more to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
So.
And I'm not participating since I know what they are, so,
yeah, because she'd be a cheater.
yeah.
All right, so far
That
smells really good.
That smells awesome.
Whatever this is, I love it.
Yeah,
All right,
it's good on the nose for sure.
very good.
It's not overly oaky smell.
Now,
It's very sweet. I mean, very
it's
sweet.
almost
smell.
sweet, almost the vanilla type sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And then another hint of smell, I can't quite place my finger on it. It's good though. All right, I'm ready.
Baking spices.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm getting, with a touch of cinnamon.
Well,
What I'm getting.
Well, let's taste this. See what we think.
Oh, that's.
Well,
I get more oak in the taste than I
a
did the
lot more
smell.
oak out of the taste. And that's mainly the big difference.
Yeah, but all the other flavors that I get from the nose are coming through the palate.
Yeah.
I'm just getting the oak that I wasn't
It's
smelling.
the same one, same taste, plus the oak.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so see what we get this one.
Getting the baking spices, getting I get a little cherry, a little vanilla, a little caramel.
Yeah.
I think brown sugar, I would go in with baking spices.
Yeah.
Throwing that in there too.
It's kind of a mixture of them in there blended in.
And it's got a good finish to it. Lingers there for a bit.
Yeah.
For a bit.
It's just the right amount of all the way through, even all the way through.
Okay.
So
It does, but it does go. A lot of the bourbons you take are stronger on the front than they are on the back. This one's kind of light on the front to me, and stronger on the back.
Yeah, I get the same thing. A lot of flavor up front.
Oh yeah.
And then you get a little bit of heat going out of the back. But it's not overwhelming. It's not too bad. So
But heat lingers a bit too.
it
I like
does.
that.
Yeah, I do too. Gives it a full, what I call full body flavor all the way through.
Mm-hmm. Real good.
All right, let's move on to the blue.
I'm getting
Yeah.
a lot of soup.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting
First-
a lot
And
of
y'all
First-
it's not hard to smell because
Not this
sometimes
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, because sometimes it's
Yeah.
hard to smell the second one.
I'm getting a lot of vanilla ones.
Yeah, real vanilla-ish in that one.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready to try this one already.
Yep. Just the right amount of oak.
Let's try my vote. Real similar
Real
to the one we just had.
Now I think the first one's a little more oaky. This is a little more oaky. This one's just enough to me.
Yeah, I'm tasting a little less oak, but that
Again, more than I'm smelling.
yeah, that's exactly what it is. The flavor wise, this one also hits up front first. But also I feel a lot of flavor going down right, along the palate, on the back of the throat.
And by the way, we're trying all these neat.
Yeah.
No ice in it. Not chilled in any way. It's just
Straight from the bottle.
Straight from the bottle.
Off the shelf, straight from the bottle.
I'm just sitting here feeling left out.
Yeah. Well, you can take a sip of his if you want.
Well, after we find out what the winner is.
I'm trying to put my finger on some of the other tastes. I'm getting the vanilla.
I do get a touch of cherry in that one.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I'm tasting.
Cherry with a little bit of earthy tone to it.
Mm-hmm. But it's not as bold as that first one. The first one was a lot more bold.
It is more bold. It's more what I call more barrel taste to it.
Yeah.
Um,
And this is a little bit smoother.
yeah, a little bit smoother.
Yeah. Both good.
Yeah.
But
Don't get me
different.
wrong. They're both good.
Very different.
There's nothing bad about it at all.
But very different.
All right, let's go ahead and move on to the third one. We still got these other two flavors going on here.
One more sip of this. Because another one, that blue one kind of lingers in the mouth. But it's got staying power. One more sip of that water.
Yeah, that
Now this one I'm losing my sense
yeah, I'm
of
starting to lose
smell
my
on.
sense too. And it may not be the bourbon. It's
Yeah.
just stuff we picked up over time.
Yeah.
You can start off with good smelling, and then once it gets going, it's
Yeah. After 2 or 3, so it's hard to distinguish.
hard to distinguish.
Yeah.
I put my hand over it like this to get a bit more. But
That's a good idea. Like the air.
Remember to open your mouth too when you smell.
Mhm.
That makes it. Supposedly makes a big difference. There's been a couple of times I couldn't tell any difference.
Nope.
But well, all right. I'm gonna go with the taste on this. The back part of that's got a lot of oak to it.
Yes, I was about to say the same thing. It's
Wow, that is
back of the palate. It's oak overload
yeah,
at the back of the palate.
it is. Now, like I said, these are all 10-year bourbons.
So they're going to be oakier than
Yeah, because they sit in that barrel,
6 to 8.
soaked in for good 10 years. And so, and that's what you want. You want the flavor of the barrel into it. But it's just, sometimes too much barrel is too much, and sometimes not enough is not.
It depends on
Yeah.
individual palate. For me, I wouldn't want a lot of oak. Never
Yeah.
did.
I don't think you would like any of the old, I guess you say, high year bourbon. It's like if we got a 15 or a 20 or something like that, it'd be like, oh, wow. That's strong.
You'd be like drinking straight wood.
Yeah. I guess my palate's not sophisticated enough yet. Give me some time. But
Well, that one's got a lot of spicy flavor to it.
Yeah, it didn't wow me much, but it was good.
A lot of oak. Yeah, I wouldn't kick it to the curb, but it's it isn't. I mean, like I said, it's good, but I think I like these other two better than this one so far.
I agree.
Now the big question is, the next go around will it still taste that way? Because we've had total flops the second go around.
you changed your mind in the order.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go back to pink. Go back that way,
Yep.
and
But that's a mystery on my palate. I can't pick out any flavors.
I got
It's good, but I just can't pick out
a little bit of
anything.
spicy and a little bit of oak. That's really
About all it had.
the main
Yeah.
things.
Wasn't it complicated?
It wasn't that
Yeah.
overly busy for
Yeah.
sure.
let's try pink again. Still got that good smell. I can still smell this one really good though. Got a lot more oak this time for some reason.
Oh yeah. But again, I'm getting everything to the back.
Yeah.
It's kind of a sweetness going in, and then as it goes down, it just goes down strong.
It does. It's like it transforms in the mouth.
Yeah. And I think that might be the only thing I don't like about it. It's not. I don't have that evenness through the whole thing. Like blue is giving me that good taste all the way through. This is good. But
All right, I'm gonna go back to the blue.
mm-hmm.
I've got what I think about that one right now.
Yep, me too.
And I hate to wait too long in between because you start thinking, wait a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's fresh on your mind? It's the best way to do it. Yeah. Okay, it's still got a great smell too.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good balanced bourbon.
Yeah. I'm already saying that's my favorite right there.
Me too.
I'm gonna try 3 again. The clear.
I think it's going to be my last as I go.
I think it is too, but
Blue, pink, clear. But I'm going to give clear another
I'm
shot.
gonna give another shot because
Literally.
we have done this before, and what I thought was gonna be last, I wound up picking first. So. Okay, still a little less faint of a smell.
Yep.
But, nah, it's still third.
Yep,
Still
that's
third.
still third.
That's still third. Okay, I think we both agree.
Yep.
Blue, pink, then clear. All right. So,
Well, I'm happy that the first one didn't win because that seems like that happens more than it should.
that's true. It just kind of flopped.
Yeah.
So let's go with our third. What was our third place?
Clear is Russell's Reserve.
Okay. Well, like I said, we like it, and it's good stuff.
Yep.
And a lot of times you don't, unless you're comparing these flavors to other stuff, you don't notice them by themselves.
Nope.
If we were just pour a glass of this and drinking our
It'd be
own,
like, those are great.
yeah.
And we're happy with it. I like it.
And if you didn't know, because you're a bourbon fan and because you're not a bourbon fan, Wild Turkey.
Made by Wild Turkey, master distiller, Russell, father and son. It's their last name. That's a special batch to have. And there's several different ones of the Russells.
Yep.
And you made the comment that I wouldn't like the oak, but I have like that one. So,
Yes.
But, you know.
Yeah, well, he just meant the ones that they're higher up. in
Real
the list.
high.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's go to the second place, which was the pink.
Pink is Bullet. So Bullet.
Yeah. Okay, well, this was our first time trying Bullet. I mean, not Bullet, but Bullet 10.
Right.
We've had other Bullets before. I really liked it. It's great.
It wasn't far behind.
It went far behind. You know, I had to sit there and think about it. If you've never had Bullet 10 before, you won't be disappointed.
It's good. It's good cinnamon. It's got a good punch to the nose.
Yep, I said whenever I was drinking, it's got some cinnamon to it, some bacon, really bacon spices, black brown sugar, but it's so bold. It's very bold. That's what I was thinking.
Right.
It's very bold.
So
Yeah.
good.
And that would be one I would want one of and be done for the night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if I wanted to continuously drink something for the night,
Your number
first
one.
place.
Our winner,
Rare.
Eagle Rare. And the crazy thing is, we've had Eagle Rare in a couple different competitions, and we've never picked it.
Yep.
Right. It's not
first-
been number one before in our challenges.
Yep.
Never
First-
have.
first time.
And that's why one time we did a whole show just on Eagle Rare, just to talk about we do like it. It didn't seem like it because we.
Never. Yeah.
Matter of fact, one time it came in last.
Yeah.
You know.
So, yeah.
But honestly, this is really good stuff. This is one that a lot of people. This is their favorite. You know, there's people out there that Eagle Rare is what they go to if they can find it.
And that's why it's an allocated bottle, even at only $36 here.
Yes.
And
Yes. What's the price? Was the price on the Bullet?
52
And,
and 42.
And that's just in our area.
Yeah.
And this is, as I saw at the regular price that you can buy at the state store where we live. If you were to buy this on the aftermarket, a lot more.
Yeah.
Like most of you that know our bourbon know that.
Oh yeah. For sure.
But it stood up and won, and
So for a budget, and so these are all within a good budget range, of course.
Yeah.
You're going to have better 10 years out there. I'm looking forward to see if I can get a Victor's 10 year because I heard it's phenomenal. But
yeah.
It's just hard to get things in our area. You have to drive to another state.
But
Yeah.
now I know why. This probably is the best budget 10 year that you could get.
Yeah.
That makes sense why it's allocated now.
Exactly. A 10-year bourbon out of obviously this is from the Buffalo Trace Distillery, and suppose it's the same mash as Buffalo Trace, but we can't tell the difference in them though. Obviously the aging in it, even though we picked Buffalo Trace over in that one challenge we had.
Yeah.
And they may just been a fluke, but
maybe Eagle Hair may just be Buffalo Trace aged longer,
that's
but to give you a bigger oak taste to it.
From what I understand, that same mash. So
yeah,
who knows?
Yeah, we're not master distillers.
We're just amateur drinkers.
Amateur drinkers. Yes, that's a good way to put it.
All right.
Some people wouldn't say we're amateurs, but you do it too much, you're not amateur. I'm just kidding. We don't. All right.
Well, this was our 10-year budget challenge, and I was very happy with all three, and I recommend all three.
I would recommend all three. They're all good, but this one's just very, very balanced.
It's our winner tonight, Eagle Rare. So until next time,
have a good one.
All right, bye, guys. Thank you again for being here. Please like, please subscribe, please share, and we'll see you again. Bye.